So the startup is led by Mr. Suzuki, the CEO of PLIMES. The product is called Gokuri. Gokuri is a Japanese word for swallowing down, and it sounds. They are tackling accidental swallowing aspiration, which is considered one of the top reasons causing potential death among elderly people. I think everybody enjoys eating food, but for elderly people, that could be a life risk. Let's hear from Mr. Suzuki how they change every meal to enjoy. Suzuki-san, please go ahead.
So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to these webinars. I'm very happy and honored to present that our company and also product. The name of our product is Gokuli, which is that the world first wearable device for measuring the swallows. So our program is about eating. So eating is for fun, and then also to eating to live. But what if your can you hear me?
Now I can, yes, but you're cracking up, yes.
Something the net video is okay. Can you see?
Yes, video is working.
Okay. So then the issue is this, that the aspiration pneumonia, then because of that the human natures that the food goes to that into that the lung, and then to cause that the pneumonia. So especially in Japan, that this death by dysphagia is around 40K persons per year. And then the 17% of pneumonia is that aspiration pneumonia. And the persons who need mealtime care is also more than 1.2 million persons. So due to the COVID-19, right now, pneumonia is more that drawing attention. But for the elderly, this aspiration pneumonia, the 30 days, the mortality is 21. And then also currently, which is that the different calculation, but still that already around third leading cause of death in Japan. And the medical cost for pneumonia per year is 3.25 billion US dollars. So this problem of that the difficulty of the swallowing is not only, of course, in Japan, but all over the world. Because of the nature of human being, we face these issues. So especially not only the elderly, the stroke survivor having that issues. And then in Germany too, Germany is the largest populations that the dysphagia, the persons with dysphagia. And then 50% of stroke survivor, 50% of the Parkinson's diseases, 50% of nursing of seasons has also the problem of this swallowing difficulty. To see that, like that the decreasement of the swallowing function in the monitoring for the 3 months, and then if you see that some decreasement, the odds ratio is 3.58 in the risk of that aspiration pneumonia. So the possible way is how to understand that your swallowing ability. Usually this that the invasive solutions, X-ray and endoscopies, but you can imagine that this can be done in a hospital. So this is that the Gokuli measures that the choking, chewing and swallowing, choking and the posture, and also monitoring up. So the I think that some network troubles, but I think I can try to continue. I hope you can understand. Because that the system is very simple, like the sensors, and then also we use that like the stethoscope. This is that the designed stethoscope neck mounted for measuring that swallowing. So to measure swallowing and to understand risk to give that a proper treatment. So the main treatment is basically like that swallowing monitoring. We have that the 30,000 of swallow data we have, and the 95.5 accuracy we have. Also posture monitoring. One of that the issue is to let people to do that the proper posture to eat that the food. So the I think that due to limited time, this is the business models, and then the very last remarks on that. Then the because right now this kind of swallowing monitor is possible only in a hospital, but I think like that blood pressure monitor for home, we would like to make some kind of a new future to measure that to monitor the swallowing function to enjoy that eating for even day. The solely because of I don't know that some network issues, but I hope you understood that our that the challenges. Thank you for your attention.